What's up, everybody, and thank you for tuning in every Thursday, 8 p.m. for the Realist Radio Show on the Pregame Radio Network. We truly appreciate the support, but let's keep it going. Like us on Facebook at The Realist Show, follow us on Instagram at The Realist Radio Show, Twitter, Realist Radio, Snapchat, and TikTok, The Realist Radio Show. We are also on Spotify under the Pregame Radio Network. And if you would like to be a guest on our show or want your music in rotation, head over to www.pregameradio.net right now.
Yeah, we outside.
We outside. What it do, what it do. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the Realist Radio Show, Season 13. It is a new year, and we appreciate everybody for tuning in each and every week. We have so much support on the Pregame Radio Network, and we are here to stay. So let's get ready, because you know we are with the shit.
Absolutely. Yes, tonight, as always, we got new music. We got another messy-ass, ratchet-ass, anonymous letter. We don't know what it says. We read it with y'all. We just learning while y'all learning. Alyssa coming with her reality recap. You know the shit's messy. They fucked us over during the holidays. Like, we had no ratchet TV during the holidays.
We had no ratchet TV. We were bored as fuck. Okay?
Why would y'all do that? What the fuck? But we got it this week.
We did.
So, Alyssa back with the reality recap. There's another question in the week. And I got to chat it up. I feel a little mediocre about it. Y'all, I did this one at the last minute. But whatever. It's still an interesting topic. So, and y'all know we got the question of the week. But please, y'all, take a moment. Follow us, like I said in the beginning, on Facebook, Instagram, X, Snapchat, and TikTok. The Realist Radio Show. We will be right back after this word from our sponsors. Like right back.
We want to give a shout out to our sponsors over at Emmy Productions. Hit them up for all your film, video, photo, and web design needs. Check them out on Facebook at Emmy Productions with a Z and Instagram, Emmy Productions with a Z. Also, head over to traderfoundation.net and get all the info that you need to be successful in the trade game. Let them know Pregame sent you, and you get $100 off your final fees.
Oh, sorry.
No?
All right, you guys. Pregame Radio Network Honors 2023. It has arrived. The nominees are in, and shout out to all the super talented music artists and video directors.
Word.
Voting has begun. So make sure you go to www.pregameradio.net right now. And for fun tonight, for those who are tuned in, drop in a name or tag someone, tag one of the nominees in the comments on this live, and we will add it to the voting score. All right? So make sure you comment the one that you are voting for, add them in the comments, and we will add it to the voting. Today is the official Extra Vote Day. All right?
Yes, it's all weekend long. So if you want to be a part of next year's honors, head over to www.pregameradio.net now. Hit that submission button, and it's literally that simple. And we will be back. Literally, piece of cake. Just the button. The button. Okay? We will be right back after our first music video tonight. And this is our current artist of the year. Also, nominee for, he's back, okay, for his title this year. He's trying to keep his shit, okay? So, this is Battle Bear. I just got promoted. And shout out to all of the artists who continue supporting Pregame Radio Network, The Realist Radio Show, all the shows on the network. Shout outs to Battle Bear, continuous supporter. And we will be right back with my mediocre. Chat it up. We'll be back.
Kanye just joined the chat. Pay. Yes, sir. I just got promoted. This new grade on my own. And you know we gotta quote it. Cause I just got promoted. cause I just got promoted. Yeah. These teachers checking grades. I be getting A's. I'm in school all day, cause my mama don't play, cause I just got promoted. Cause I just got promoted. Yeah. I just got promoted. These grades, I'ma own it. This money, I can't fold it. In school, I'm always focused. I be talking swag. I don't look at tags. I don't mean to brag, but I get it from my dad. It's a new year, about to start a new school. Same rules apply. Don't step on my shoes. Y'all know that I'm cool. I'm screaming kid free. I'm gon' get promoted and follow all my dreams. I just got promoted. I just got promoted. This new grade I'ma own it. You know we gotta quote it, cause I just got promoted. Cause I just got promoted. Yeah. These teachers checking grades. I be getting A's. I'm in school all day, cause my mama don't play, cause I just got promoted. Cause I just got promoted. Cause I just got promoted. Yeah. I just got promoted. Yeah, I'm kinda hype. Sometimes it was hard. I got through the fight. Went through all my classes, number hundreds on my test. My report card had A's. My teachers say I'm blessed. I make my family proud. They always say I'm smart. We in this life forever. They know they got my heart. Let's take it to the top, up the score on our grades. Yeah, I'm battle bad, and I'm gon' make a way. I just got promoted. I just got promoted. This new grade I'ma own it. You know we gotta quote it, cause I just got promoted. Cause I just got promoted. Yeah. These teachers checking grades. I be getting A's. I'm in school all day, cause my mama don't play, cause I just got promoted. Cause I just got promoted. Yeah. That's right.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back again. That was Battle Bear, our current artist of the year. We about to get into this, chat it up real quick.
What's good, y'all? This is Tasha Nicole Wright, your chatted up boss, and I got questions. Let's get into it. What's good, y'all? This is Tasha Nicole Wright, your chatted up boss, and I got questions. Let's get into it.
All right, y'all. My bad. I reset it the intro, but it's a cute ass intro. You can see it again. So this week's chatted up is Forbidden Attraction. Okay. This one is interesting because I honestly didn't know what to come up with today, because normally I'll get inspired off like a meme or a topic or something that I've seen online, and nothing has inspired me for the start of 2024 to like talk about, because people still talking about old shit. So the only new thing was like Cat Williams and stuff like that, but that has nothing to do with my chatted up, so nothing has currently inspired me. But Forbidden Attraction, this is just, I saw the word this week. I had my own personal experience with it, so this is how the chatted up came about tonight. Have you ever been in or known of a forbidden attraction? For example, your brother's girlfriend, you start crushing on her. The neighbor's husband starts hitting on you. You know, something of that scenario or whatever. What would you do, or what did you do if that situation has happened to you? Or what advice would you give to someone who's mixed in a forbidden attraction? So that's my chatted up, but I'm going to tell you my experience real quick, because I actually have an experience with a forbidden attraction. So mine was more so simply put
what
kind of thing.
was
Right. It was a simply put kind of thing. I don't let things linger on, especially when I know it ain't right. So one of my friends, she knows who she is because this is, my friend's man tried to like holler at me one day, and it was weird because it was actually at her house, and I was there earlier that day watching the kids, and he comes in first, but then she's like, yo, wait for me, I'm gonna be at the house. We would drink wine and stuff when she got off work and shit. So we would drink wine and stuff or whatever, and one day randomly, like, he ain't never done this shit before. So one day randomly I'm in the next room, and he says something sly to me, and I'm like, what? And I literally immediately start cursing him the entire fuck out. Because one, I don't play about my friends. And there's too many niggas in the world for me to holler at your nigga. I've always been that type of guy. I don't want your man. I don't. Even if he's not your man and you even had interest in him once. Like, oh, he's cute, I want to holler. He's off limits. Forbidden ill. Phooey. That's not, no. Like, I'm just like that. I know a lot of females are not. I've known of stories of women who hopped on it real quick. Shit, I've had my own exes that I could say that did something, hooked up with one of my friends. I'm just personally not that type of girl. So I deaded it. I left her house. She called me that night. She apologized. He even apologized. And it literally never happened again. They stayed together for a little bit. Then eventually they ended up breaking up. But that was one of the forbidden attractions I was involved in. And my personal advice to anyone in that, don't do it. No. Too many fish in the sea. Fuck out of here. What about you, Alyssa?
Forbidden attraction. I mean, I did have like my friends. Here's one. It's funny too. It wasn't necessarily me per se. I was like 12, and our 12 back in the day is different than 12 now. If that makes sense.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
Back in the day. Right, back in the day at 12, like, I had my own, I was a latchkey kid, so I was able to, go and we can leave out the house safely and then come back by, sunset or whatever. So anyway, it was one summer, it was 7th grade summer, right? And my best friend, her mom is a teacher, and she was teaching summer school, and so it wasn't like a forbidden attraction for me, but it was like I was talking to this guy, like little petty kitty shit, and one of my best friends, she's like, yo, I think he cute, and I'm like, yo, but that's like my boo thing, like, what do you think he cute? Like, and she was like, yeah, he's so sexy. She is like drooling literally over him and all this stuff, and I'm looking at him like, you know what? You can have him, right? Come to find out, he turned out to be her husband. She got pregnant by him, had 3 kids with him. They were married. Now they divorced. But that was like the fatal. I kind of like took out of the equation because I didn't want to be a part of that shit.
No, I get it. And you know what? You know what? Are you still friends with her?
Yeah, we're still best friends. Like, she's one of my best friends.
Okay, cool. Because actually, so it was a good thing that you stepped aside. But me being 12,
because I knew my
friend would have did that to me.
I was like, I'm a baddie.
Right. If my friend would have did that, if I had said that it was cute, and my friend would have did that to me, I would have felt some type of way. I ain't gonna lie. At 12, I would have. Now as a grown woman, no. But no, when I was younger and I liked the boy, it was bad.
It was like I was the preparer for other people. I dodged a bullet with him because he crazy, he off, he's bonkers. But I dodged a bullet with him because had I continued that, that could have been me with 3 kids by the time I was 18 and all that.
Right, and dealing with all that mental health stuff.
I must say that she, she's a queen. She came up on top because when, she was sacrificing for her kids, 2 of them are now RNs.
Right.
Okay. And the last child, a boy, not a little boy, but he's a boy. He's in college in Plattsburgh.
Doing what he's supposed to
He's
be
doing
doing.
what he
All
need to
right,
do.
kudos to mom. She dealt with that
and
shit.
my bestie,
Mm-hmm.
fact, she sacrificed herself working odd and end jobs,
Mm-hmm.
CNA, a little teacher's assistant, doing what she needed to do for her kids to have the best life. And now she's a nurse as well, making great money.
Doing exactly what the fuck she gotta do. Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So she pretty much is like, I told her, I said, you are an exception because you had a village. But they're my god kids, so we had to babysit them sometimes, like, you know, things like that. When she was in school, she had to go to alternative school. And while she was in alternative school, we had to babysit them. It was like from 3 to 7, and we had them. But like at the end of the day, it takes a village, and she rose on top. I'm not saying it was easy, but she rose on top. But that was a little forbidden, if you know.
Yeah, it was over. But y'all were 12, right? Y'all were 12, so 12 is fine. 12, right? Right, I'm 100% sure that would not happen now. But you know, when I was 12, I was a little different. Like, I was not like boy crazy because I was really like particular. But when I liked a boy, I liked the boy. So my friend better not even look at him. Like I was, girl. My grandmother taught me how to backhand a bitch. Just, what?
Okay. I mean, I have to say though, like my foundation of friends shows the character that I have. You know what I'm saying? So like my oldest friend I've known since I was 3. I'm 40. So I've been friends with her consistently for 37 years. The one that I told you about, I've been friends with her since I was 11.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we're 40. Like, so these are the things and my quality of friends. One has slid in the cracks, you know, a little snake in the grass, and we kicked her out. But other than that, like we've had, you know, like for example, you and like people that I've known for few years has been consistently like good ass people. So I know that is a, you know, I have a good circle of people around me.
See,
you know
she admitting she loved me even though I get on her nerves.
That forbidden shit, I know it's not gonna fly with my.
We don't do that. No forbidden.
Yeah, my friends don't do that, and I don't do that either. Like every time my friends be like, "Oh yeah, this is somebody I'm talking to," I immediately like look at them and be like, "Ew," because that's how it should be.
Right. It just becomes like a blah. Like right. You could see a guy walking down the street and be like, "Oh, girl, you see him? He fine." She'd be like, "Oh, that's me," and immediately blah. Okay, well. He ain't even that cute. He ugly anyways. Look at his chin. Like, I will go in. But yes. And I love that because I've been around a few friends who are like that. They don't do that. They're not interested in whatever. I'm going to say a few. Because there's this other side of people who they be wilding, but I don't keep them in familiar company because I know better. Because I fucking know better. But I do have... It's sad to say I can count on one hand, even with my missing nail, I could put that finger down. How many people I know that I can trust that won't try no shit. You get what I mean? Like, and I have nothing to worry about. Literally nothing to worry about. So it's very few, but it's great when you do find people like that. So, we got to a full chatted up tonight. It was a good topic.
It was a good topic. You say good.
I'll take good.
That's the only compliment you get in the day.
See, because she don't really like me, y'all. I told y'all she don't be liking me. Like, she love me, but she don't like me, y'all. I don't know what to do. Do I need to talk to a therapist and say she don't like me?
I don't know. We need therapy.
We need therapy up in here. But yes, you guys, this is my Chatted Up. I hope you enjoyed it tonight. I really enjoyed it. Let us know your thoughts. Follow us on all social media platforms. I'm really tired of saying it all again. It's Facebook, Instagram, X, Snapchat, The Realist Radio Show. Y'all know where to find us. We about to get into a quick music video. It's real quick. and then we're going to be back with the anonymous letter.
Yeah, John Jiggs double S. It's top notch, nothing less. Yeah. I'm the cream of the crop, rising every bar is a shot firing, shine through regardless, while all the garbage is stockpiling. Weapons and grills, no record deals to block signers. Cop sirens and violence so we can rock designer. Had my mind on the major dollars, but still a minor. Was finger fucking the trigger before feeling vagina. Couple nights could've died up in the lineup. So when I'm blessed to look at the sun, it's still a reminder. Working like a slave, the purpose is what I crave. A couple acres of shade, purchased from what I made. To my grave with enough left to save, so the earth with my seeds will be nothing less than paid. Pharaoh mind stayed, and crime me with fine taste. Touch and holler, where the drama's as low as the crime rate. Masseuses over fresh squeezed juices in Bombay. This all came from me, 16s and primates. Nah, I'm straight.
I live fast, hustle like today is my last. Keep your eyes on the prize.
Thinking on my next move, I hope you're thinking fast.
I live fast, hustle like today is my last. Keep your eyes on the prize.
Thinking on my next move, I hope you're thinking fast.
For certain, I'm fitting the pieces and now it's working. Mechanics of this whole shit is certain, my networking. The cogs keep turning while I'm sipping on bourbon. The word surging on a tropical island splurging. Ball fade with the half moon crescent. Every scar's a lesson how to react under pressure. Street scholar, I'm constantly learning. Blunts I'm burning on a Bunsen burner in the laboratory. My story is my story, one of a kind. The facts from front to back about my times, my triumphs, my failures, my grind. Mama told me great things happen in due time. Great things manifested when we invest in self. Focus on the family and health. See, that's the major wealth. Train hard, fight easy, don't need help. But when we move as a team, we make our presence felt.
I live fast, hustle like today is my last. Keep your eyes on the prize.
Thinking on my next move, I hope you're thinking fast.
I live fast, hustle like today is my last. Keep your eyes on the prize.
Thinking on my next move, I hope you're thinking fast.
What's up, everybody? This is the Realist Radio Show, and this is another anonymous letter. So stay tuned, strap in your seats, get ready, get your popcorn, because it's either going to be messy, juicy, or something dangerous. Will I have to call the police on this one, or will I be giving advice?
All right, hey ladies, what's good? Hope y'all are well and living life to the fullest. I need some advice. This situation is very gentle for me because I lost my best friend while he was in prison. To make a long story short, before he went in, I gave him my word that his wife and my godkids are good. We lost him 5 years ago, and I have kept my promise. Me and his wife, who is like a sister to me, and the kids know me as their uncle. I'm currently engaged, and Sis is helping with the planning. Last week, I took Sis out to lunch because she wanted my approval on a guy she wants to start seeing. I gave her my blessing. She has done right by my brother, and I think she should try to meet someone. Hold on. As we are talking, she tells me she wants to date me. Oh, what?
That just changed.
I was at a loss for words. ladies, I would never ever do that to my brother. I shut it down. I put her in the lift and check on her to make sure she got home safe. I let her know I wasn't mad at her and nothing will change between us. She didn't text me back till this morning. She still wants me, and she said she's not taking no for an answer. Ladies, this will never happen. How do I let her down without chasing her off or ruining anything? I am my brother's keeper. Shit.
Well, I commend you for not falling into temptation. I'm very proud of you. Because loyalty is one of the hardest things to find, and especially after you lose. If after I die, I pray I have a friend like you. Okay? So I commend you for not falling into temptation. I commend you for keeping your word on taking care of his wife and his family. And that was prison now. He's not even here anymore, and he's still around. Like, that's uncle right there. I think the best you can do is...
That tells you a lot about his character.
Right.
For him to be engaged, like, what the...
Right.
Go ahead, Tasha, I'm sorry.
I think you got this. I think whatever you decide is going to be the right decision. And I know you're going to handle her gently, and you're going to have to let her down. But I know, or I'm going to ask that you just do it gracefully. Because I know you're there for them kids. Them kids need you. And shoot, she even needs you. And she hurt. Right, and she hurting. So, and you being the fact that you're that male, that you're basically her knight right now. And shining armor as you have been since the day you kept the promise to your brother. So she's probably just catching these feelings for you. And it could be through the loss of her significant other for many reasons. So just handle it gracefully. Like, I can't even tell you what to do because it's gentle. And again, I don't want to say something to you that's going to make you chase her off. What you think, Alyssa?
Right, I agree. And I really agree with Tasha. But what I can say is that, you know, you done well, brother. You done well. You are your brother's keeper. You keep that in mind. Your main goal is making sure that she good and the kids are good, and that's the promise that you have kept to your brother, and I appreciate that, and I commend you for that. As far as letting her down, continue to let her down. Because grief is a funny thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can't determine how somebody is going to grieve. Everybody grieves differently. Mm-hmm. And so for that, I can say out of experience that she is still in the grieving process. Mm-hmm. She's still dealing with a lot, and she needs to respect the fact that you already chose your queen, and that, you know, and for her to just back down. There are plenty, just like Tasha said earlier, there's plenty of enemies in the seat. You know, there's other people that will care for her and respect her and her kids, you know what I'm saying? So she needs to understand that, and I think that you will let her down in a positive way, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. Like, you'll let her down with dignity, you know, and to still maintain the relationship or the friendship that you guys have, and that you can be there for your godchildren. Yeah. So she just has to understand that. Right now, she's in a fogged-ass mind. Like, her mind is foggy as fuck. Ooh, so she's taking your gestures as love.
I got a fun thing.
She's missing out on...
No, finish.
Don't be taking my shit,
No, finish. I was waiting for you to finish. I was just telling you I got a fun idea. I know when you're done. I'm not trying, you know.
You know I got bars. Okay, yeah. So she's taking your love. She's taking your actions as a sign of love because she grieves. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, that's all I had to say. I really do think that he's going to handle himself appropriately because he has thus far. So just give us a little update, just a little one.
So I think...
Give us a little update.
Yeah, give us an update. So I got a cute little idea, okay? Maybe out of fun, I don't know, something to consider when you're thinking process. How about next time you go chill with her, you bring a guy friend and your fiance. So hear me out. That way she sees
like a double date?
Yeah, like, yo, sis, come on, let's go out. I want to hang out tonight. You know, bring a guy friend for her. And bring your lady friend so she can understand. Like, see it before. Like, nah, I really love my lady. And, you know, a guy friend who probably know her and shit. Because that's his brother's wife. So he owes that loyalty to him. What about the homie over here who don't really know? You get what I mean? Hook it up. Do like a house party or something and bring over the fellas. You get what I mean? And maybe she can mingle and meet another person to distract her from you. I don't know.
You trying to get train ran on her?
No, because I don't think he's going to let that happen. No, not a train. I'm just saying like a diversion. A diversion. Like.
Gotta be careful with that. That is Epstein moment.
All right. There. I tried. And I
said a whole bunch of Negroes.
I said I was trying to make it fun. I tried. I'm over here with a sore nostril.
Wow.
I just scratched myself while I was putting my foundation on earlier. It hurts. But yeah.
How you been having these weird ass injuries? Like, what's wrong with you?
I don't know. I think I scraped myself with my ringer or something, but it happens. I'll be doing too much and then boom. I'll be doing too much. I'm not really a makeup person. I learned makeup late in life.
Me too. I just learned how to put on lashes like 2 years ago, properly. Because when we did that video shoot, remember we went to that studio? Mm-hmm. That was the first time I put lashes on by myself, and they were hanging. All right, they were hanging, and I didn't care. I was still.
She still crushed it. She looked good.
I still learned how to do my little lashes like 2 years ago. 22, yeah, 22.
Lashes are still hit and miss for me. They still hit or miss, but I know I don't do them right because I put the lashes on my eyelashes. And I know you're supposed to do like the line.
No, you gotta put it above.
I never get it right. It'd be too high. You could see like eyelashes, skin, and then my eyelash when I do that. So I place it on my eyelash.
It, like, right above.
I be trying like.
You gotta get the thingy. You gotta like once you put the lashes on, you get the thingy that curls the lashes, and you curl it so they can be together.
I use these little mini pointy tweezers.
No, you gotta use like one of these.
Them things are weird to me. Like
broken.
Them things are weird to me. I thought those were eyelash curlers.
You put it. Yeah, these.
I thought those were eyelash curlers.
Glue it. It is. So when you put it right above the eye, right above the line, right here. Because I got eyelashes like an Asian, like it's straight. Mm-hmm. So when you put it right here, you use the curler to kind of like blend it up into the fake lash. So that way it look like it's your lashes.
Oh, I don't see it. I'm still learning. I learned doing makeup doing plus size modeling. And one day I just decided to like look in the mirror and see because they would put like 3 layers of makeup on me. I thought it was too much. When I would do my own makeup, I would do a little concealer under my eye. I always do it on my chin. And put it over my blemishes. And then I would hit it with a little foundation, some powder, and I'd be done. And I would be very light with it. So I like that because it was like, how do I explain it? It looked like a washed face. When I would do my makeup, it would just look like a clean face, and I would just do eyeliner and lip gloss. That's it. That's all. And my sister one day, she did my makeup, and she was trying to show me how to do the beat, and I looked cute. I was like, this is cute, but my face felt like it was honing 35,000 pounds of stuff, so I felt heavy, like I felt sweaty in it. So I really never liked makeup, but now with all these things like hydrating sprays and matte makeup and stuff, it feels lighter now. So I'm trying to learn, but I never really. My sister watched me put on lipstick one time, my little sister, and she was like, what are you doing? Because I put it on all dark and then I kept blotting it and there was nothing left. She was like, no, give me the lipstick, don't touch your face again. So she was like, how do you not know how to do your makeup and you're a model? I'm like, because they do it on set. They just tell me to wash my face and show up, and that's what I do.
Yeah, they do it for you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah, but there was, after following that, there was times I had to do it myself. So I did learn how to do like something basic. My husband could do a better beat than me on my face. I did this one. I look pale.
Yeah, he does good with makeup.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, you've been pale.
I've been pale forever. No, I'm only pale in the winter.
You have been pale.
I'm only pale in the winter. When there's no sun outside, my ass is lighter. Look how bright I am.
Bitch, you look just like that in the summer too.
No, I don't. I turn gold in the summer. I look like an Emmy Award. I'm a trophy.
Okay.
That's what I look like. I dead ass turned super orangey brown. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's like in the summertime I have a yellow
I turn Bangladeshi brown.
You do. You look like brown sugar. I love it.
Like that, no family.
You so damn silly. All right, y'all. Anonymous letter. You have to update us. Please update us. And we got to get into this reality recap. Y'all know Alyssa fit to take the fuck over. Tell me to shut the fuck up. What? Like, even on her screen, y'all see I'm not on it, right? She be so done with me.
The thing is that you can interject to help me since my voice is not 100%. So your comments are appreciated. However, you be going overboard. That's what it is. But you're not drunk, so I like that.
Oh, I don't look drunk?
Oh my God. Yo, I'm texting your husband.
You can't. He's just so in a meeting right now. He's not even going to respond. He in a meeting.
He is.
He's in a meeting. He got on the meeting just before we got on air. Yeah. But you'll warrant me getting bop after we get off air. All right, y'all. We'll be back with word from our sponsors. Alyssa, so that with me.
We want to give a shout out to our sponsors over at Emmy Productions. Hit them up for all your film, video, photo, and web design needs. Check them out on Facebook at Emmy Productions with a Z and Instagram, Emmy Productions with a Z. Also, head over to traderfoundation.net and get all the info that you need to be successful in the trade game. Let them know Pregame sent you, and you get $100 off your final fees. What's up, everybody, and thank you for tuning in every Thursday, 8 p.m. for the Realist Radio Show on the Pregame Radio Network. We truly appreciate the support, but let's keep it going. Like us on Facebook at The Realist Show, follow us on Instagram at The Realist Radio Show, Twitter, Realist Radio, Snapchat, and TikTok, The Realist Radio Show. We are also on Spotify under the Pregame Radio Network. And if you would like to be a guest on our show or want your music in rotation, head over to www.pregameradio.net right now.
Oh, glad you said it like that. All right, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in to the Realist Radio Show on the Pregame Radio Network. I got your reality recap with your girl, Alyssa Noriega. Bear with me, my voice is not 100%. I sound like I'm a rapper, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, baddies east. Baddie, shot a clock. All right, so the last time we left off, they was in New York. They was in Nueva York. They were in Harlem at Ricardo's. They had no brought up seat. They were acting a fucking fool. Biggie picking up chairs, trying to hit E.T. with it. They got kicked out of Ricardo's. Now, these heifers are on their way to Jamaica. And they get there. And not a lot happens in the beginning, okay? They're talking about the events that happened the previous day, all this stuff. They want everybody to have good vibes, good intentions, stuff like that. One thing I must say that I love is I love Sky's energy. I like House B's energy, like the newbie house. Mm-hmm. The energy is very innocent, you know what I'm saying? And they're just, you know, bitches from around the way, and they just all around. And even Anna, she was like, yo, I was mad drunk last night, and I don't remember beefing with you, but I'm sorry. Like, I appreciate that shit. Mm-hmm. And everybody just wanted to have a good time. and just chill. They're in Jamaica. Everybody got dressed. They ready to go to Ocho Rios, which Natalie says Ocho Rios. That's not the right pronunciation. It's Spanish for 8 rivers. Okay, so it's Ocho Rios. All right, but anyway.
Yep, roll it a tongue. Roll it, Rios.
You gotta, okay. So, fun fact, one of my ancestors kind of founded Ocho Rios, but we're going to talk about that later. Anyway. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Anyway, he's not Jamaican though. He's Filipino. But so Ocho Rios, they all wanted to meet up there. So on the way to Ocho Rios, everybody dressed in a Jamaica outfit, Jamaica branded outfit, having a good time, taking shots. Everybody's pouring their own shots, right? You pour your own poison, right? That's the rule. All of them are sudden, okay? I'm setting it. We are all in the sprinter. We're chilling, we're taking shots, you pour your shots. All of them are sudden. As soon as you turn into the compound or whatever the place is, all of a sudden, you fall out. You laid out in the spirit. All of a sudden. Mind you, you was lucid, you was alert, you were oriented, you knew who you were. And then you want to pass out as soon as the car made the turn into the parking lot. All of a sudden. Bam.
All of a sudden. All of them.
All of them are sudden. All of them motherfucking sudden. And this bitch, Smiley, was the culprit. She was passed out. From 12 minutes and 38 seconds up until 41 minutes, that entire time was Smiley. Now, I'm going to say it as if I didn't know what's going to happen the next episode, right? As if I didn't see the preview. So Shorty passed out. She is like, she's not really responsive. Her eyes rolling in the back of her head. She's drooling. She's like passed, like she's drunk out of her mind. Right? And then Sky comes on the bus. Let's walk up to Sky. She comes on the bus and she's talking to her like, yo, baby, open your eyes. Like, you know, like, let me know you okay. Da, da, da. She's like, I want my phone. And then all of a sudden she's like, you know, all right, Sky, like, all right, Smile, like, you know, sit up. You gotta drink water. So they forcing her to drink water. And she kind of drinks a little bit, and all of a sudden she spits it up. And she started to convulse as if she has to vomit. So Sky kind of pushed her off, but she don't want to be vomited on, rightfully so. And that was funny as fuck, because she kind of mushed her like, get the fuck out of here.
I did the same shit. You're not throwing up on me while I'm out.
Okay, I don't know you like that. You was
right.
You a stranger. So they did that. And then security had her and kind of like flipped her over. So this was like going on, right, on the bus. She tried to throw up, then she laid on the floor. Then they got the wheelchair. They put her on the wheelchair. There's an urgent care down the road. They wheel her on the urgent care. Her feet are like, Smiley's feet are like this. Like, she's looking very decrepit, like out. You know what I'm saying? Where's my phone? I want my phone. All of a sudden, after passing out and then coming to, she starts screaming, where's my son? Where's my son? And starts screaming. Pass out again. Where's my phone? I want my phone. I miss my phone. So it appears, yes, Tasha.
I just want to say this out loud because I'm older than a lot of these girls or whatever. And what she did, I've seen 30 other times before in my life. She took 4 shots and allegedly some Percocets. I'm not a Percocet girl. I don't do nothing but weed. But I've seen Percocets and I've seen alcohol and Percocets. And 4 shots ain't doing that to nobody. But continue. 4 shots, not drinks, shots.
So then she gets to the urgent care. She's like passing out. They take her temperature. Her readings, her vital signs. I'm waiting I'm looking at TV like, oh shit. Because I really want to know, being a person that works in healthcare, I need to know her vital signs to determine which direction she may go. If her BP is low, that means you're knocking on death's door. And if it's too high, that means you're knocking on death's door. So either way, I wanted to know what's going on. You're better off having a high BP than a very low one, right? So I'm like, all right, I want to know, maybe, because even when you act a fool and you act out and you're like, right, and you get yourself worked up, your BP automatically elevates. So I'm just trying to figure out, is it because she was carrying on?
Yep.
Or is it because she really is sick? So
I heard what the doctor said. He said it's elevated. He said slightly high. It's kind of high. It's kind of elevated. He didn't say. He said slightly.
Okay.
It was kind of. That means it was up there a little bit.
Right. Just a tad.
Mm-hmm.
So, shorty, carrying on, in and out, where my son, tries to, throws up, and she is throwing up actual stuff. I ain't gonna hold you. She is throwing up actual stuff.
Shit, you jump around enough.
To the point where it was like yellowish, like it was bile now. So she probably stank. So she did all this shit, and then they take her outside. And when she goes outside, all of a sudden she starts shaking. Right? Shaking, as if she's going into a seizure. She did it already before, I forgot to mention, on the sprinter. And then which caused her to pick her up, put her in a wheelchair, take her to urgent care, let's just see. And as they were going to take her to the hospital, she started doing the convulsions again. Now, I believe, up until a certain point, I believe this was really real. And then, toward the end, I see her kind of pause. I was like, this bitch faked it. And then, go ahead, Tasha.
So my ex had epilepsy, so I know what a seizure looks like. My ex had his shit was bad. Never have I ever, and that's not the only seizure I've seen. That was the most frequent. And them shits happen at least 2-3 times a fucking week. Anytime I've seen someone have a seizure, when they woke up, they didn't know where they was. It took them a second. You don't just snap out of it that quick. They go through a moment of this gray area. And even though sometimes it only lasts a couple of seconds, the gray area always happens. You don't pop out of it talking about, I want my son! I want my son! You ain't that focused out of a seizure. I'm sorry. But I digress. I'm done.
So, I said all that because that's pretty much the episode. Am I lying? Tasha,
that was the whole damn episode, and don't y'all ever do that shit again. Never focus on one individual bitch.
Don't do that bullshit again with that lying asshole.
And if it was an emergency, they took too long also. If it was a real emergency, they took way too fucking long, to get to her.
Yeah,
y'all took too long. Mm-hmm.
So, I saw the scenes for the next episode. And when I tell you, same day, shorty is recovered and at dinner.
Ain't no way. Because what about the headache that follows a seizure? What about the headache that follows? No, she ain't feel that?
You get a headache. You can bite your tongue. You can crack your tooth.
A lot
when
happens.
You're in a seizure. A lot of times when you're in a seizure, it would behoove you, and this is just actual healthcare fact, it would behoove you to put something in the person's mouth to try to make sure their mouth is open and they don't swallow their tongue.
Right.
This bitch got into a seizure. Nobody did nothing. They just, even if you put in their mouth, so that way they can just, their tongue will automatically go toward the front, so that way they won't swallow their tongue. That is a tidbit for you. But whatever they did, right, or whatever she was doing, it was a lie. It was a fake. She was a phony. And I didn't appreciate that because you're not only making fun of people who are actually drunk and get fucked up, but you're also making fun of people who suffer from epilepsy, narcolepsy, seizures of any point, TBIs, that's traumatic brain injury. Don't get me started. So that is Bad Girls East, Baddies East, and I look forward to the next episode because there's a lot of turnaround. People that you think ain't gonna be beefing. And
I'm here for all of it.
I'm here for all of it. In the beautiful island of Jamaica. I want to go back so bad. I used to go to Jamaica when I was a kid. Every February for winter break. And I used to go.
Yeah, that's the best time to go.
Wheels, White Rose Hall. Yeah.
That one to deal with this fucking cold ass weather also. Man.
When I get grown and older, what I am gonna do is in the winter I will be in the islands or wherever, and then in the summers I'll be like in America. That's my goal. But anyway, excuse me. Neither here nor there. Basketball wives.
Oh boy.
The thing about Basketball Wives is that they do have a sisterhood. Brittany is no longer with them. There is Evelyn is very exhausted, not only from her little pop-up shop that she had, but she's exhausted mentally because she's thinking about her situation with LeVon. And even though he's a good guy, like, I already know that they're not going to be together. And it was toying with her because she did a lot of work. Like, you can see the difference in Evelyn Lozada. She did a lot of work. I actually like her now because if you ask Tasha in the beginning when I first started doing this show and I was covering Basketball Wives, I was like, what kind of ghetto-ass street urchin? I was talking bad about her because I didn't like her. But now that she has done the work, meaning self-healing, you know, going to therapy, seeking spiritual guidance, all that stuff, like, you can see that she's done the work and her focus has changed for what is better for her. And one thing that she said that does resonate with me because of the situation I'm going through is that I love me first and I want me happy. I was like, yeah. So I fussed with Evelyn, and I appreciate the fact that she can recognize that some shit is not for her, and that she can, like, kind of say, you know what, I'm okay with letting you go and us being cool for the sake of my mental health and well-being, whatever. So that's what happened with LeVon. They're no longer together. They went to Houston. And right before they went to Houston to visit Shawnee. And right before they went to Houston, Jennifer's boyfriend, now fiance. Jennifer's boyfriend kind of called the ladies and was like, yo, I want to talk to you. I want to do something for Jen. And he had a custom-made 9-carat engagement ring made for her. Yeah. Pear-shaped ring. Oh, sorry, my head. And he pretty much was like, yo, like, I want to propose to her, blah, 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 and all her friends. So he created, like, this whole thing where it incorporated her friends and family, which I thought was so thoughtful and so cool. They were only together 9 months, which I'm not judging. However, you know, when you know, you know. And it doesn't matter of age. Like, she's 47, he's 30. And they came together and was like, yo, like, you are mine. And so that is amazing. And I'm so happy that Jen is now engaged. Evelyn went to Houston, met up with her baby daddy, because he had like a restaurant or something like that. And, you know, Evelyn also, she did some soul searching with Shawnee's husband and, like, you know, really asked the pertinent questions regarding her decision that she had already made for episodes past, like, let's be clear, to finally come up with the conclusion that, you know, she had to let LeVon go. And a lot of the things that the pastor had said was, like, regarding trauma and things like that. And sometimes we let trauma get in the way of our thinking and all this stuff. So it was just, like, a lot like that. And, well, I can't wait for the reunion. let me say this.
Oh, I
don't have a lot to say about Basketball Wives, but I cannot wait for the reunion because I was seeing the bits and pieces. So Jackie got beef with Evelyn, Brooke, and someone else. I want to say Jen. I'm not surprised if it's Jen because whatever Evelyn's feeling, Jen's feeling it. So it's probably those three. They are at odds. Like, they was really, like, they ended that reunion. Not ended the reunion, but they ended the clip of Evelyn taking off her shoes because, you know, she from the Bronx.
Mm-hmm.
Took off her shoes, and Jackie was like, yo, let's go to home back. Like, I'm here for it. All right? So that's Basketball Wives. A little special tidbit. Guess who back? Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Yes.
So a lot of things has been going on with Love and Hip Hop. The Frost Bistro is doing quite well. Carly Red has a new album, new single out. She did like a little luau at Lake Lanier with all the ghosts and stuff. She got a new man that owns a club. So she's doing well with that. Rennie and Rennie's doing good. They're doing like healing work, her and Spice. Spice, she really needs to get a handle on herself because she got a second chance at life that she's really upset and angry and shit like that. Scrap and Bambi are now divorced, which we already know. But Scrap is torn between two women. So that's going to unfold. Diamond and Erica. Of course, my vote goes to Erica because they got history. They got a daughter together. They know each other mad long. They were engaged. This Diamond chick, nah. Sierra, she's going through a lot of stuff, like her grandmother's on hospice, and, you know, the divorce is not really ended, you know, with her and Eric, so she's going through that. She's going through a lot of stuff, like, mentally. Who else? Shekinah. Who else? Well, got a new place. I don't think there's anything else. I do see in the upcoming episodes that Mama D done ripped up a college degree. Okay?
Shit's supposed to go left with Carly Red and her nigga. Something's supposed to be going on with that. Something's
going on with that shit too.
Mm-hmm.
Chaotic. Something's up with Chaotic and that girl, Erica.
I don't know. I like Chaotic though. I'm team Chaotic all day. I love his crazy ass.
I like him.
I do like him.
He is authentically himself.
Mm-hmm.
You know, unapologetic.
Yep.
He is who he is, and he's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And it's accepted because that's him.
I do feel like the female that finally tames his ass is gonna be a happy woman.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. And then Carly Red and Spice, they actually come together to have a conversation.
About fucking time.
Right, they need to. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else. You know, Erica and not on the show. Fuck out of here, bitch. And I think that's it.
Word.
So Love and Hip Hop, it is the beginning. It's the beginning episode, so there will be more episodes to come. More streamlined review from the reality recap guru herself, Alyssa Noriega.
Period.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's really what it is. So thank you so much for tuning in to my little reality recap. It's your girl, Alyssa Noriega. And yeah, we'll be back.
We'll be back, bitches.
You know what I'm saying?
We'll be back, bitches.
Say what you make you feel. Say what you make you feel. Say what you make you feel when you're undone. Say what you make you feel when you're undone. Say what you make you feel when you're undone. Say what I wanna love you on the low. You are my addiction, I am
It's pretty, I'm probably petted. I never got pussy, I ever regretted. I said what I said it, you heard it, you read it. See me with a baddie, make them wanna dead it. Forget it, she already wet, I never got her wetted. I been in the head, I had her when I met her. Man up, made a move, made mine, I had to get her. I'm better with her, it's a fix. She know when I'm sad, she sending me pics. She here when I'm down, she know I'll be rich. Mean this in a good way, she all on my grip. She fit, she matches me. You are not my bitch, don't ask to be. She got hands, no sass to me. She'll whoop that trick to a classic beat. Back the streets and all of the venues. Rappers who eat, they all on the menu. Keeping it real, I do not pretend to. Stainless steel, it's not a utensil. Lead with the pencil, blood in the ink. I can never give a fuck what they think. Don't want no bud if the bud don't stink. Don't want no deal, don't come with a brakes.
Same way make you feel when you're undone. Same way make you feel when you're on cold. Same way I wanna love you on the low. You are my addiction.
I'm on a bag today, no lag today. Money sweet, slow feet, no drag today. No jack, no slack, no bag today. No glass, no weed, no sag today. We blessed today, no stress today. But still on the grind, no rest today. Play after play, didn't come to play. Like B on 100, get stung today. On drip today, money flip today. Pulling up in a brand new whip today. Stay true today, skip you today. You drove out here, we flew today. First class today, no pass today. No credit, we talking all cash today. Moving fast today, gotta slow it down. No baby dog, we hold it down. Bankroll fat, no floating down. Kingpin of rap, golden crown. Most of y'all cap, bozo clowns, bozo clowns, bozo clowns. Teeth on the freezer, moving like Caesar, just like a pizza. Want extra cheese, no Mona Lisa, but I paint pictures. Keep the Waukesha, pass me the liquor. Sicker than sicker, paint is gon' drip off.
Same way make you feel when you're undone. Same way make you feel when you're on cold. Same way I wanna love you on the low. You are my addiction, now you know. Same way make you feel when you're undone. Same way make you feel when you're on cold. Same way I wanna love you on the low. You are my addiction, now you know.
There we go.
Oh, all right, you guys. I hope you are enjoying tonight's show. Please hit us up anytime on www.freegameradio.net, and remember to keep it locked here each week for dope shows and dope independent music. So to book interviews, to meet music, or to sponsor us, hit the submission button on the Pregame Radio website, and it is that simple. Make sure you tune in for Pregame Radio with Brooklyn Black every Friday and Saturday from 7 to 8 p.m. Unveil the Music Spectrum Season 2 Runback episode is available now on www.freegameradio.net, and stay tuned in for updates on Season 3. NWO News Season 4 Encore Wednesdays is at 8:30 with the entire NWO News crew. And of course, we return to the Realist Radio Show with myself and Tasha Nicole Wright every Thursday from 8 to 9 p.m. only on pregameradio.net. And tonight at 10 p.m. is the Ryan Show with Ryan V and Mr. Chief of the Lost Boys on the RyanShow.net and www.freegameradio.net.
Yes, and y'all also make sure you follow us on all social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok, Twitter, The Realist Radio Show. Y'all know how to find us. Y'all know how to find us.
Yeah.
Well, let's get into this question of the week.
Oh, Lord. If animals could talk, which animal would be the rudest of them all? Oh, my God. I think a rude-ass animal would be... I think, like, a rude animal would be like a cow. You see them, like, looking at you, and they all...
They stare at you like a judgmental aunt or uncle. They mad judgmental. Definitely, I could see a cow being a mean one. I say a husky because never have I ever seen a husky that don't talk shit. All they do is talk shit. You could say, "Hi, cutie," to a husky, and you're going to hear the shit they got to say about the shit you just said. A husky. It's a husky. And I was thinking Chihuahua, but my dog's half Chihuahua. She cute as fuck. Like my husband's one of his best friends, her Chihuahua Josie, she a fucking sweetheart. So I feel like
that she only half.
Who, Diamond? Yo, you can tell she's half because she only has Chihuahua eyes and Chihuahua size. The rest of her is full lab. She's definitely a mix. But yes, it would be a husky, and I'm glad Diamond's not a bitch. I'm glad Diamond's not a bitch. What if Diamond was a bitch? You would probably still love her, though. She can be a bitch.
She's my bitch.
Exactly. 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 And her and Cooper still didn't hang out yet. I'm curious to know who's going to be more dominant of the two. Because Diamond be stepping to these big dogs. Cooper younger than Diamond.
And Cooper be performing.
Right.
Cooper about to be 3.
Cooper about to be 3. Diamond just turned 9. Right. So she going, you know what she's going to do, right? She going to be like, oh, he's a puppy. It's going to be all cute or whatever. And then she going to turn into Special Victims Unit. That's Diamond. Oh, you ain't hear about that ass Diamond. You don't know about that ass Diamond. Look, y'all can look up the hashtag.
You told me about that ass Diamond at a undisclosed location. You did tell me about that.
Girl, there are victims involved. Like, Diamond has victims. If there comes out a movie called Surviving Diamond Black, it's true. Everything they say is true. Okay? But yeah. But y'all, thank y'all so much for tuning into the Realist Radio Show. Stand clear of Diamond all of 2024 because she with the shits. Thank y'all for rocking with us. This is a new year. Everybody do new shit. Don't do that old lazy excuse of a bullshit. Do new shit. You have the right to live in your own right, and that's what you need to do. That's it. That's all. If this person's pissing you off, cut them off. If this person's rubbing you the wrong way, cut them off. If this person's doing too fucking much and is fucking with your zen, cut them the fuck off. Bye. Period. And save your money. That's what this year is about. Period.
Yeah, this year is a year of reckoning.
Period.
It is.
Follow me on all social media platforms. Tasha Nicole Wright. I'm done, y'all. I'm done.
Well, thank you so much for tuning in to the Realist Radio Show. We have another epic night in the book.
Period.
It's your girl, Alyssa Noriega. You can find me on Facebook at Alyssa Noriega, Instagram at Alyssa Noriega, TikTok Alyssa Noriega 531, at Pocahontas with 2 A's 531, Snapchat Pocahontas 531. Do not hit me up on that motherfucking LinkedIn because I am a professional during the day.
And she will cuss you the fuck out professionally.
All right, you guys. Okay. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you. Have a great, great week. And freakingradio.net, y'all.
Peace, y'all. Shout out to the honors. Good night, y'all.
What's up, everybody, and thank you for tuning in every Thursday,
8 p.m.
for the Realist Radio Show on the Pregame Radio Network. We truly appreciate the support, but let's keep it going. Like us on Facebook at The Realist Show, follow us on Instagram at The Realist Radio Show, Twitter, Realist Radio, Snapchat, and TikTok, The Realist Radio Show. We are also on Spotify under the Pregame Radio Network. And if you would like to be a guest on our show or want your music in rotation, head over to www.pregameradio.net right now.